Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Giants. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did it. Nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, Jones. Got an open man. It's Ratley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
6 on the carry.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 44, Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a 1st down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Tackle that time by Sidney Jones.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
3rd and 7.
Now Jones. It's caught. Shepard. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0.
Graham Gano is set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown, here to kick it away. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And the Saints
looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Zach Ertz, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And and now they're going to fake it. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
Here we go. Shift. Watch the safety creep.
Throwing Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
13-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Now it's 2nd and 9. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
A gain of 14. 1st down, New Orleans.
He'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints have taken the lead. And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7.
The score, Saints 13, Giants 7.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Looking deep downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
12 yards there and a first down.
Xavier McKinney on the tackle.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, down at the 31. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And a little floater there is incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Looking for Shepard deep. He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Sterling Shepard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Saints 19.
Come on, man. You got to work harder than that.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Saints.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Saints 26, Giants 14.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Operating from the gun, Jones. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Tate. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Wide, get wide. Slam.
Looking to throw. Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
They'll take over.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Third and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Finding Harris over the middle. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And Lutz's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive.
Yeah, buddy.
He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
A throw over the middle, taken in. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints add on. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Finds his tight end Ingram.
Jones
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll try and throw for it here. And Ingram hauls it in. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. A first down carry for Barkley. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the crossing route, complete. That's Harris. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable, and there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Stepping Yep, he's going to keep it. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with third and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Saints first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, Saints.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point. And our score stays right where it is. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Zach Bond in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now a toss right to Barkley. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
On the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, but it'll be 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they do finally get him. but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards. And he slings one that's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it'll be second and goal. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints are pouring it on.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control and see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
He's coming. We got double up. Shoot.
Again, it's Barkley. He finds an opening past the 40. He's got daylight. The 20. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Gano for the extra point. And the lead drops from 34 to 27.
Makes the score Saints 48, Giants 21. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Lorenzo Carter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Flushed out right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
54.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
He'll look to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 20.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll bring up second down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Lorenzo Carter giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Now back to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Saints, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5. And they'll have another road date next week.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How